What happened after Jesus died? The hidden hours no one talks about. Darkness didn't fall because the sun failed. It fell because something unseen had just begun. The moment Jesus died, heaven went silent. The earth shook, and somewhere beyond human sight, everything changed. If this stirs something in you, like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to the Bible Project for more cinematic Bible revelations. History records the crucifixion, the nails, the crown, the cross, but then, silence. Between his last breath and the moment his body was laid in the tomb, there is a gap, a space, a mystery. And the question is unavoidable. What was Jesus doing after he died? The sky is dark, not evening dark, unnatural dark. For 3 hours, the light has withdrawn. The air feels heavy, like creation itself is holding its breath. Then, Jesus speaks. It is finished. Not a whisper, a declaration, a release. John 19:30 KJV. It is finished, and he bowed his head and gave up the ghost. He doesn't collapse. He yields. And in that moment, two worlds react. The ground trembles violently. Rocks split open. The temple veil, thick, heavy, sacred, is torn, not from bottom to top, but from top to bottom. Matthew 27-51 KJV. And behold, the veil of the temple was rent in twain from the top to the bottom. Heaven initiated it. The barrier between God and man removed. But that was only what people could see. Because while his body hung lifeless, his spirit moved. Not upward, not yet, but downward. Into a realm few understand. The atmosphere shifts. Darkness not of earth, but of depth. A realm holding memory, judgment, waiting. And into that realm, he enters. 1 Peter 3:18, 1:9 KJV. Being put to death in the flesh, but quickened by the Spirit, by which also he went and preached unto the spirits in prison. He preached, but not like a sermon. This was proclamation, declaration. Something had been completed. This is the part Scripture hints at, but does not fully describe. Authority meets resistance. Light enters darkness. The one who is crucified now stands in the unseen realm, not as victim, but as victor. Somewhere in that moment, something changes hands, not physically, legally, eternally. Revelation 1:18 KJV. I am he that liveth, and was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore, and have the keys of hell and of death. Keys represent authority, which means between his death and resurrection, control shifted. Death no longer held ultimate power. But there is another layer, because earlier, on the cross, Jesus said, Luke 23:43 KJV, Today shalt thou be with me in paradise. So while something was happening in the depths, there was also access to paradise, a place of rest, a place of waiting, a place where the righteous were held, and now access had changed. Meanwhile, on earth, everything feels still. The crowds disperse. The cross stands quiet. The body is taken down, wrapped, prepared, placed in a tomb. A stone is rolled, sealed. To human eyes, It is over. Because what looked like stillness was movement. What looked like defeat was strategy. What looked like silence was execution. Not of a man, but of a plan. Something irreversible had happened. Not just forgiveness, not just sacrifice, but access. The veil torn, authority reclaimed, the unseen realm confronted, the legal ground of sin challenged. Then comes the stillest moment of all, the waiting. No movement, no sound, no visible activity. But beneath the silence, everything has already been set in motion. Because the grave was never the goal. It was a passage, a doorway, a pause before revelation. So what happened after Jesus died? Not nothing. Everything. The earth responded. The veil tore. The unseen realm was entered. Authority shifted. Access was restored. And the story was not ending. It was transitioning. The cross was visible, but the victory was not. Because some of the most powerful things God does happen in silence, in spaces we cannot see, in moments we cannot explain. If this opened your eyes to what really happened after the cross, subscribe to the Bible Project for more cinematic journeys into Scripture, because some mysteries are not meant to confuse you. They are meant to draw you deeper.